Hey guys, this is Mickey from CoinOpNewYork.com. We are in St. Charles, Illinois at the CoinOp show. It is April 2013 and we're going to take a quick walkthrough. This is the secondary room. There's two rooms and this is the second room. So we're going to walk around, see what we see, and let's go ahead and take a little tour. I'm going to take you over to the main hall in a few minutes. It's about 4 o'clock, so everything is going to close up at 5. I've been setting up my booth all day. And, you know, there's stuff as is and stuff like that. There's a baseball champ.
I'm not going to either. I kept messing with it.
Some people have already got their booths covered, as you can see, because we're going to be closing up at 5 for the day. Everybody's been setting up their booths all day. We're just going to keep moving through this room here. This guy sells a lot of petroleum stuff, the globes that go on top and stuff like that, and t-shirts and signs and stuff, everything petroleum. Here's this lady's got all sorts of smalls. You know, those are the drive-in speakers and stoplight, gumball stands, and there you go. Asshole ball caps. Let's just keep moving here. Lots of stuff. Here you go. If you want a drive-in speaker, $30 each or 2 for $55. That's pretty damn cool. Parking meters. We got an old tire meter here. Let's see what they got price on that. $17.50. There's a real telephone for a 1950s or 60s phone booth. Lots of smalls. All right, let's keep moving here. Keep going down here. Say hi, Roger.
Hello, Nick.
Go to Roger Crow Trading. Get your books and all sorts of ABT stuff. Roger's a good man. Roger at crowtrading.com. Go there. He's a good guy. See? I even got him to smile. You're famous. You're famous. Wow, check all these out. Somebody spent a lot of time making these. Those are different. Everybody's still setting up their booths. There's a really cool Calvinator. It looks like you got a water fountain on there. I think a lot of these over here may be reproduction signs, and they're not the originals, but I could be wrong about that. Are these signs repos or originals? Okay. They may be originals. Who knows? Most of the signs here are originals. There's a few booths that sell reproductions, but really this show is about the real thing. This lady's got vintage costume jewelry and sort of stuff like that. That's normally something you don't see at the show.
You want a really good story?
Yes. All right. We just met a dealer here. What's your name, sir?
My name is Jim Addy.
Okay, Jim. I'm Mickey from CoinOpNewYork.com. I have a YouTube channel.
Good to meet
Okay,
you.
good to meet you. Where are you from?
We're from LaGrange Park, just
Okay.
outside of Chicago.
All right, let's hear this great story.
This amazing costume jewelry has been in a padlock warehouse in
Okay.
Czechoslovakia for more than 80 years.
Wow.
And we're actually buying them from the lady that bought that building. And
That is...
everything in it is one of a kind and made in the mid-1920s. So this jewelry
Oh,
here
that is special.
all special. Very
I mean,
special.
look at these vintage, sort of nudie 1920s.
Those are French postcards. Those
Yeah.
are reproduction French postcards. They're kind of modeling the jewelry for us.
Yeah. Oh, they are beautiful. Look at that. Look at the people on there.
Those are glass buttons, hand-painted glass buttons, also found in the same warehouse.
Uh-huh. Wow.
So you'll see 3 styles here. You'll see Egyptian Revival, which was popular in the mid-1920s because of King Tut's tomb being opened in the early 20s. You'll see Art Nouveau Revival from the mid-20s also, and just the beginnings of Art Deco.
Very nice. Wow. And so you had all this shipped over here?
It all gets shipped over. That's the hardest part about buying this, is actually physically getting it here.
Yeah. Getting it through customs,
Getting
too.
it through customs is tricky.
Yeah.
And the rest of our jewelry is also mostly from the 1930s and earlier. Not from the warehouse, but also very special. And we do specialize in Czech jewelry.
Very nice. Well, thank you for showing me that.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
We'll look for you on YouTube.
Okay, yep. What, you want to tell me the name of your business?
Somewhere in Time.
Somewhereintime.com?
We're at somewhereintime.tv, actually.
.tv,
Yeah,
okay.
So the jewelry is at somewhereintime.tv/jewelry.html.
Okay, because we'll get thousands of views on this video.
Yeah, well,
So
send them right over here. I'll give you the card that has the URL on the back.
yeah, let me see your card there. We'll just put a little.
And on the back, it actually gives you the
Yeah, he showed me that.
on the back gives you the direct URL to the jewelry website.
Yeah, let me just focus. There we go. Okay, you guys check it out if you're into Art Deco jewelry and Art Deco and what, Nouveau?
Art Nouveau, Art Deco, and Egyptian Revival.
Okay. All right, well, thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Well, that was fun. Okay, I'm with the tour. It's got some newer video games over here. Remember, this is the secondary hall. This is not the main hall. And look at who here. Famous Mike and Deb Hasanoff.
There you go.
Say hi, guys.
Hey.
You're famous. You're on Mickey's YouTube channel. Oh, boy. All right. So I'm with the tour. Wow, I like these right here. These are nice. Look at this. This is obviously reproduction. $385. That is really nice. I like that.
Attention to the ballroom,
Nice
attention to the ballroom. If Don Polish is in the ballroom, please return to your booth, you have a customer. Don Polish in the ballroom, please return to your booth, you have a customer.
Vintage, here's some vintage beer trays. Wow. I like that one. That is really cool. Those would look nice in your vintage bar. You need to hang them up on the wall or use them, you know. Let's keep moving over here. Some newer video games. Remember, this is the secondary hall. This is not the main hall. There's nothing wrong with being over here. It's just they can't fit everybody in the main hall. I actually get a lot of good deals over here. I come over here. Here's a good guy right here. I can't remember his name, but I bought a few signs from him. You're from Wisconsin, right?
No.
No?
Sycamore.
What's your name again?
Greg.
Greg. Yep, Greg's a good guy. I've bought from him at the show. This is Mickey from Coin Op, New York, and he always has really cool beer signs. And I've bought a couple of them. Love this one with the animation. What do you got on that?
We got a special New York sale going on for $550.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, I like this one too.
We can do a package deal.
Yep. What do you got on the slits, the revolving one?
We
125.
can do better for that for New
Okay.
York.
Yep. I'll be back on that one. I think I might get that.
The last one of those I have.
He's actually I've seen you. You've always usually got pins over here.
Yeah.
You're the guy that's got the gun games.
Yeah.
Funland. Did you sell the other ones?
All gone.
All gone. That's too bad. All right. Well, we're gonna keep moving.
Nice seeing you.
Yep. More smalls. Really, there's a lot of really cool booths over in this area. There's so many smalls that you could be in here for hours just looking at stuff. I mean, it's just packed with stuff. Okay, we're going to end the video. This is video 1 of the indoor action at the April 2013 Chicagoland Coin Op Show. Please go to video 2. Thanks for watching. Remember, go to coinopnewyork.com for more vintage coin op videos.